Hey, what's up guys? Today we're reacting to another anime video. This time we're reacting to top 10 anime rage scenes. Now, the first one was pretty fire, so I'm excited to see what we got here. But yeah, let's just hop right into this. If you guys don't mind, make sure you subscribe. Check the link in the description to see my Patreon for exclusive content. And yeah, let's hop right into this. Alright, I see this impactful scene.
So I saw that you guys liked the previous video.
Yeah, I don't know what they did with
Gohan, and of course
Gohan,
I figured out that I had to get this one going.
10
rage moments was something, but why not go further beyond that? For this edition of Top Rage Moments, we're going to be bringing you not just the main character moments. This time, I decided to feature even side characters as well. Hey, who said that only the main characters can have intense moments of rage and emotion in anime? Hey, without further ado, here we go. Strap your seatbelts on and get ready for the ride.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Dragon Ball Z is on this. That was a very important scene. And goading.
We begin things with a classic. Gohan's rage moment during the Cell arc. Things take a turn for the worse in Cell's battle against Gohan. Realizing that nothing seems to be working as far as awakening Gohan's latent powers, Cell decides to create smaller blue versions of himself. The Cell Juniors get the job done with ease, being more or less perfect imitations of Cell's powers. Despite Gohan's anger, it still wasn't enough though. The breaking point comes when Android 16 gets crushed by Cell after words of encouragement. Realizing that it's fine to go wild and fight to defend his loved ones, Gohan reaches his limit and creates a moment that would soon become a trademark of this arc. The death of Android 16 enrages Gohan to the point of unlocking Super Saiyan 2. To say that Gohan became a very angry
made Super Saiyan 2 what it is, bro.
You can just feel the emotional outpouring watching this scene, and you can tell that he really had enough and that Cell is gonna pay. He quickly defeats Cell Juniors with his newfound power, but the battle with Cell is far from over. You'll just have to rewatch this arc for that.
Yeah, that was fire. Ooh, what's this? Evangelion.
At number 9, we have Asuka in End of Evangelion. For much of the Evangelion series, I'd say that Asuka got the shaft. She may be one of the forerunners in one of the most long-lasting waifu wars in anime history, but her actual choked out. Yo, you good? Let's just say it's lackluster. She does have a moment of glory in End of Evangelion after overcoming her mental hurdles and reaching a state of full synchronization with Eva 02. With that, she proceeds to do battle with MP Evas and manages to win in a commanding victory that we haven't seen out of her in episodes, at least at first. Alas, the show had to end for her, and she gets pierced by the spear of Longinus, but even as she goes down, her rage seemingly wills her on before she gets put down for good. But don't tell me that the preceding rage moment was not something that stayed in your minds for a very, very long time.
Ooh, what just happened? Oh, we got Tokyo Ghoul.
Up next, in 8th place, is Kaneki's rage moment against
Season 1 of
Nishio.
Tokyo Ghoul
Despite the impression that his gentle appearance at first glance may give, knowing the nature of Tokyo Ghoul would clue everyone in that Kaneki would have one of those moments right up his sleeve. We didn't have to wait long to see the inevitable, as Kaneki unleashes his rage onto Nishio in episode 2. Certainly not one of the scenes for the faint-hearted, as we're all gifted with some of the more egregious censoring on anime courtesy of the negative colours. Just buy the Blu-ray, they say. Nonetheless, the moment still remains a memorable one.
I don't even remember this. How do I not remember this? I don't remember any of these guys' names. I only know Kaneki.
Beatdown entails.
The main character. Ooh, what's this? I'm about to say, is this Tokyo Ghoul again? Oh my gosh!
A plethora of characters who just simply ooze badass and edge. You'd expect the series' most impactful rage moment to come from someone like Alucard or Anderson. However, in my opinion, the most impactful one of them belongs to Sarah's Victoria. I think that it's the flashback beforehand. That and the fact that Sarah is one of the sweetest and most pure-hearted characters in the series.
Pure-hearted? I don't think she's pure-hearted, bro.
One of the most intense rage moments in the show.
Look at her.
It caught me by surprise, actually. Thanks to Pip's sacrifice in the losing fight against Zorin Blitz, Sarah gets saved, but Zorin resumes his relentless assault. After the Millennium Vampire assaults Pip, Sarah decides to finally drink
What is going on in this picture?
This lets her restore herself into unload a can of ass-kicking, ultimately taking down Zorin. You really shouldn't have insulted Pip.
What did you do? Oh my god.
Raid is a free-to-play action RPG for both PC and mobile.
Was this Gintama?
Gintama comes in at number 6 with Kagura's scene in the fight against Boruto. Need a quick way to get your shonen main character riled up and unlock a hidden power? Harming his or her friend seems to be the surefire way to do this. In this episode, Boruto quite easily handles Kagura and Shinbachi, coming out with a brand new slasher smile and a look fitting of a horror movie monster. Kagura turns the tides on him, and the battle takes a sudden turn. Kagura finally awakens to the impulse of her Yato blood. However, it all seems for naught as Boruto finally contains Kagura, or so he thought. After a jump scare, Kagura quickly resumes work and leaves even the spectators wondering if that's really the Kagura that everybody knew. It's rare for rage to consume someone like Kagura, but when it does and sets her beyond her limits, the results ain't pretty.
Yeah, I don't know what she was on. Relax, bro. Ooh, what's this? Oh, dang.
You expected a series like Hajime no Ippo to have one of these, and here it is. Coming up at number 5 is Takamura's shining moment. Coming into the fight against the undefeated Hawk, Takamura seems to have found his perfect match. Finally, Takamura gets paired with someone just as loud and boisterous as him, and his American counterpart Hawk can sure walk the walk when it comes to settling things in the ring. In terms of intensity, Hawk has no fear, but it's Takamura finally tapping into that intensity and rage that keeps him in the game and ultimately gets him on top. Talk about beating someone at their own game. At the fight's darkest moment, it's Nakamura's unstoppable rage that allows him to finally turn the tides. The blue eyes say it all.
I might have to watch this.
Has been turned up to such an extent that it allows him to finally settle the score and put an end to the undefeated streak of Brian Hawk. The scene featuring decisive punches fueled by his complete rage is something
the animation making it go crazy. Like,
will remember forever.
Ooh, dang! Yo.
Loy.
Okay, yo.
Is this
from my Brotherhood.
They say never to play with fire, and Envy learns that lesson with a first-hand experience in one of the plentiful scenes that helps cement Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood as the highest-rated anime on my anime list. Sorry, interspecies reviewers fans. As if I was debating if I should choose this moment or the battle with lust, I think that this fight just gets a slight edge because of its pure raw emotion. It's in this fight against Envy where you can fully see what extent a pissed-off Mustang can do. The death glare the Colonel gives to Envy is just telling, and he proceeds to deliver an execution, battering Envy with snap after snap of his fire powers. The result, a completely charred homunculus that's utterly helpless against Mustang. Is this revenge for Maze Hughes? Who knows?
Oh my gosh! Yo, I'm sorry. I went silent because I'm stunned. What happened? Oh, we got some One Piece, okay? Oh my gosh! Dang, who is this?
Need any proof to see how badass Whitebeard is and that he's a person that you would never ever want to piss off? Akainu gets a first-hand experience of it. In the scene, Whitebeard appears behind the Admiral, his towering and shadowy presence overwhelming. Akainu certainly heard boss music, and at that point, he would have known that he was screwed. Whitebeard then proceeds to show Akainu who's the boss by delivering a devastating beatdown, absolutely wrecking him and showing everyone the difference between an Admiral and a Yonko. How a dying Whitebeard manages to do this is simply amazing. Akainu having survived the ordeal is an even more amazing feat by itself, and it had people calling bullshit.
Dang, relax! Yo, how was Luffy? Yeah, this is my scene right here. Obito is the GOAT. This scene had me in tears, bro. Like, this is so awesome. Oh my
Our runner-up is Naruto Shippuden, thanks to Obito.
Look at him.
It's no secret that Obito really loved Rin. Now, what does a man do when he sees his former friend kill the girl and is left with nothing to lose?
Bro,
for Obito,
he literally had nothing to lose. Look at him.
He completely consumed with rage, unleash it, and go down the path of villainy for good. Seeing the sight of Rin getting killed by Kakashi was enough to make Obito snap. Unable to accept any of this, the ninja trembles in anger and takes his frustrations on the hidden ninjas. The slaughter that follows is merely merely a preview of the emotional turmoil that Obito must be having at this moment. Granted, the hit and miss ninjas were obviously
especially in this scene, bro.
The emotion with each of Obito's frustrated punches and attacks. He became a one-man army in his own right, and in that state, absolutely nothing can stop him.
Yo,
looks like we've got some enemy troops coming in from the north. They're trying to build a hole in the walls.
Let me enjoy my
Come on, man, quickly, let's get back.
Okay, alright. We got Attack on Titan. Ooh.
Attack on Titan plus rage moment. Alright, time to have an error moment
really
capping
got
off the
good
list.
Animation, like.
Not really. Rage and Fury aren't exactly the traits that you would associate with Levi. But Attack on Titan's No Regrets OVA showed us one of the moments of peak rage, and it came from none other than the supposed calm and stoic Levi. Seeing those dead people who meant so much to him completely set him off, and Levi quickly went to work the only way he can. Quick massacre and decimation of Titans. It's rare that you see Levi with this much emotion, but there it is. You could also tell that while he massacred the Titan, he was seemingly prolonging the bloodbath, prolonging the pain, as if trying to torture the hapless monster and making it feel every bit of his emotional scars. Looks like Levi and Eren aren't too different after all.
I'm sorry, I'm stunned. Like, who is this man? Levi?
And that just about wraps it up for this week.
Did we meet Levi?
Did the entries get your blood boiling? Which among these rage moments is your favourite? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and you guys know what to do. If you found this list fun and interesting, I would suggest giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to VinnyTube for more similar content in the weeks to come. Trust me, we've got loads more up our sleeves.
I think I'm... For some reason, I really want to watch Attack on Titan now. I don't know if that has any correlation, but yeah, it probably does, because that looked awesome. Like, I don't know why, but Attack on Titan just, like, it just looks different. Like, I don't know why. I gotta finish it, bro. Like, it looks fire. Alright, if you guys don't mind, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, us just react, do all that, and yeah, peace out.